in the house to bring the party of your lifetime. We come alive, moving on steadily aglow. It's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? It's the party of your lifetime. We come to life on the floor. This feeling's what we came for. The beat is strong, we can feel it in the flow. It's the party of your lifetime. Party of your lifetime. The party of your lifetime. Everybody come in, everybody to the party. We're online, we're online. Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right. Something wild's in the air. I just know it. Now we're moving quicker, keep it on track. And once we hit the scene, there's no turning back. Gonna bring that feeling, gonna feel the heat. Online is in town and we can't be beat. We come alive, moving under the umbrella. It's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? It's the party of your lifetime. Now that you can see, there ain't no stopping me. The city's on 11, it's 2003. Something big is coming, but it's just the beginning. Just the beginning. Neon lights flicker, DJ spins the track. Boys are in sync and there's no turning back. Now that you're invested, we're turning up the heat. Everybody sing together on the 1, 2, 3. We come alive, moving under the neon glow. It's the party of your lifetime. The signal's strong, can you feel it in the flow? It's the party of your lifetime. Floating higher as the stars align. Here on the edge of 1999. All systems go in this moment like you never know. Join us, embrace us, don't ever erase us. 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 Stop! Online's in the house to bring the party of your lifetime.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Looks like heavy activity ahead. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on. I need access to a terminal. Find one and patch me in. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Completed. Move on. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
You have loyalty issues, Tano. My Zanuga project will fix that for you.
Step into the night where all the stars are bright. We're back again to do this, and we're gonna do it right.
Tenno, you are here to infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
You have loyalty issues, Tano. My Zanuga project will fix that for you.
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out. Alad V's newest prototype is a monstrosity forged from the bodies of our fallen Tenno. We cannot allow Zanuka to go into full production. Destroy Alad V and his horrid pet. Alad V sees the power of the Tenno and thinks he can take it for himself. That power is sacred. This blasphemy must end now.
You have loyalty issues, Tenno, my Zanuka project. We'll fix that for you. Oh, have you come to make a donation to my newest enterprise? Excellent. Please. Oh, if it's your friends you're looking for, you're welcome to place a bid for my newest Zanuka prototype. Oh, I've been looking all over for you, Tenno. Come, let me show you my new venture. I think you'd be a perfect fit.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Target acquired. Take...
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. Hurry up. You are running out of time.
Thank you, Tenno.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Very good. art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence. The bypass is done. Go. Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time. Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
They fought well. Good deaths fall.
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them at all costs.
I need a weapon.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Defend this satellite. Working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Find the next satellite. The enemy would rather destroy this data than have it land in our hands. Defend the satellite while I extract what we need. Working on it. Continue to defend. Move on to the next target. Do not let the enemy destroy this satellite before I have what we need. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. All satellites have been hacked. Move to extraction.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends. Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed. you have learned here will serve you well. enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
My intel suggests there are rich enemy supply caches in the area, but I am unable to pinpoint their exact location. Search them out if you are willing to shoulder the added risk. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
It is done, Tenno. Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors' death.
Don't let your weapons cool down! Lots more fighting to do!
I must commend you for persisting.
Nice. Keep hitting them hard enough, and eventually they get it.
Your will was greater. This is good.
We have both been gifted a second chance. I perceive two void silhouettes within you. Do you wonder which is the real one? Go and visit hell upon them.
The art of combat must be practiced to truly master the canvas of war.
Don't slow down now. Body count can go way higher. mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
Come, old friend. Let's get to it. Excellent.
Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
Keep fighting. I'm loving this. Goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
Your will was greater. This is good.
We are not altogether damned. We loyal few. Strike hard, no quarter.
Not disturb the arguments.
Your weapons make music, and the enemy calls for a song.
You're my favorite little meat grinder! rusted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
They fought well. Good deaths, all.
I lost her twice. First, to her gallant suitor. Then to her father's goat. Remind them who the Zeraman belong.
Boyd, you've seen things in the... Oh, goodbye.
Foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and die with your victory.
So long as they keep coming, you keep killing. This one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
A valuable lesson.
The struggle goes on, and we'll be the ones to finish it. Trusting you'll get it done.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
You're my favorite little meat grinder! scars and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. Kind of impressed.
And so we learn the importance of clarity and purpose.
There's my sturdy crewmate, still ready to do what needs doing, even after doing so much. Trusting you'll get it done.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno arsenal will you succeed.
Don't slow down now. Body count can go way higher. Corpus goons are going back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
Your will was greater. This is good.
There are debts other than ours still to be paid. This is a place where great and terrible bargain. Strike hard, no quarter.
These are worthy foes. Underestimate them at your peril.
As long as they keep coming, you keep killing.
You can do it.
Can mark this one down as a net loss. Corpus Force is retreating. You did good.
Very good.
Shep, the tide is turning. I can feel it. We will reclaim this place. Go and visit hell upon them.
Their rage is vehement, their focus impressive. Give them all warriors down.
Keep fighting. I'm loving this. Busted helmets and boots full of blood all over the deck. Corpus are broken. I'm kind of impressed.
You are a blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Look at us. A living dead man talking to a void-born paradox. This universe should remind them who the Zeraman belongs to.
Each enemy is more powerful than before. Only with true mastery of the Tenno Arsenal will you succeed.
Don't let your weapons cool down. Lots more fighting to do. gone back to Daddy Parvos empty-handed. You sent them running.
Your will was greater. This is good.
I think you'd have liked me back when I was human. I mean, I hope yes. Goodbye for now.
The threat persists, and we stand ready! The enemy does not... A good day.
Tenno. The Kavia are wary of our so much of what we do resembles magic. No wonder we found demons in the forbidden spaces. Will there be anything else, Tenno? I wait.
Well, eyes front, we begin. So be it. And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have brought to crucibles. Go there now. This crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Gas elemental forms. Heat and toxin ampoules required. Ampoules at the crucible. Will, go on! Pressure in range! Shoot the valve to release pressure! We have a new pressure target. But we require more. Again. Formidable progress! I urge you, keep the crucibles firing! Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home. This crucible creates gas. Feed it heat and toxin ampoules.
resist to strike, you strike to win. The lesson ends.
There you are. I would speak with you. Eyes front, we begin. We are the threshold, the great indifference shall not cross. And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. A crucible. You must feed it the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade, should the need present itself. The problem? Our adversaries have taken Papa's ampoules. Beard and repatriate them. Gas elemental forms. Heat and toxin ampoules required. Requires the prescribed ampoules to work. Oh, bloody bipeds. Under pressure. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we? Pressure band identified. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve. we require more. Again, when need arises, you may return to the sanctum. Until then, keep the murmur held. Magnetic crucible. The forces of electricity and extreme cold are required for this alchemy.
They fought well. Good dance call.
Come! Eyes front, we begin. We are the threshold, the great difference shall not cross. And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. Crucible requires feeding with the prescribed elemental forces. These can be found within the ampoules. Retrieve them from the murmur and put them to use. Or, if emergency arises, hurl them at your assailants and observe the results. Stupid mineral things. Gas elemental forms. Heat and toxin ampoules required. Requires the prescribed ampoules to work. Oh, bloody bipeds. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we? tolerances. Your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve. Pressure calibration changing. I do say, it's perfect. Make another. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion. Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally.
As you conquer the foe, so you conquer yourself.
Well, once more into the breach, what? So be it. And electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now. A crucible. You must feed it the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade, should the need present itself. The problem, our adversaries have taken Papa's ampoules, dear, and repatriate them. Combine electricity with heat to make radiation. Don't just stand there! The crucible requires the prescribed ampoules to work! And I didn't buy pens. Use the venting system to keep pressure within the desired range. A new pressure target. Should pressure exceed mandated tolerances, your work shall be for naught. Hit the release valve. Progress. But we require more. Again. Papa's vessels move one step closer to completion! Huzzah! Should you feel the need to withdraw, the path to the sanctum is open to you. Naturally. This crucible creates gas. Feed it heat and toxin ampoules. Ahoy, ahoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun. Together again. You have your orders. and electricity, the elemental forces that create our universe. To wield them, Papa invented the crucibles, incredible devices capable of fusing these elements into the complex elemental forces. Forces we require to complete Papa's vision. I have marked a crucible. Go there now! You must feed it the correct ampoules. Capsules of elemental forces compressed to a near impossible density. Volatile enough to be used as a grenade. Should the need present itself. The problem? Our adversaries have taken Papa's ampoules, dear, and repatriate them. This crucible craves heat and electricity. Together, they will yield radiation. Requires the prescribed ampoules to work. Oh, bloody bipeds. Let's keep the system cooking, shall we? A new pressure target. Shoot the valve to release pressure. to sub. Who's a pretty sample? You are. You're a pretty sample, aren't you? Create another. Formidable progress! I urge you, keep the crucibles firing! Should opposition grow too great, of course, return home.
You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Together again. If you deem that lovely to see.
Come on. Fibonacci cheap. The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it. We appreciate it, Tenno. My Albro. Oh, I'll just to better times ahead.
It is harvest time. Your crop? The Techrot Legosite. An evolving beast that consumes untold resources during gestation. Harvest enough of them and perhaps we can deplete the Techrot. Kalimos is prowling nearby. She'll guide you to your target. Kalimos will have the Legosite's trail soon. Ensure her safety. Techrot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos. They've hurt her. Rally to her side while she recovers. Faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it. It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. Now consume the beast. Do not mourn for the Legosite. It is but one appendage of the sprawling Techrot mass.
From the cover girl at home.
starve the tech rot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create legocyte after legocyte. Fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos. Kalimos will have the Legocyte's trail soon. Ensure her safety. Pharaoh glands. Reeking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legocyte is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. They've hurt her. Rally to her side while she recovers. Kalimos found the Legocyte. Harvest it.
Back in the day, I'd roll out in like my PJs. Now, it's like not a chance, buddy.
Please select
Shall starve the tech rot of vital nutrients by forcing it to create legosite after legosite. A fair warning, each beast will be stronger than the last. If you're still game, follow Kalimos. Kalimos, good girl. Now, we are not going to let any harm come to that precious feline, are we? Pharaoh glands. Leaking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a legosite is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. Kalimos is in pain. She cannot track the legosite unprotected. Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it. It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure. Now consume the beast. It is done. Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legosite. Remember, the tech rot evolves quickly, and your next battle
course this place is harsh. It's testing us. There is so much to be done here on Deimos. Excellent. Report back with your results. It is vital that we gain a proper understanding of the infestation on Deimos in order to protect the heart. Lloyd will instruct you on how to procure geological core samples in relevant areas. This would be of great help to me.
Geological core samples can be procured nearby that will reveal vital data about Deimos infestation levels. Please.
Just ignore them and blast infest it. It'll do more good.
Proximity alert. Eliminate local infested aggressors in order to procure a core sample.
Look! There's a hive! Nuke it!
That got their attention. Hostiles incoming! Area cleared. We should locate another hive. I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. Hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive. Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready.
Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero. A speedy resolution.
Now that's all done with, I suppose you can grab a core sample. Contact our Corpus friend Latrox. He can help you get a core sample if you protect him.
There you are.
Oh, sacrifice. Look at you. Magnificent. What a relief. I was expecting to get my head bitten off at any moment. While you're here, can you help me collect some samples? Just a few, and then we're gone. I swear, if the entirety were demanding samples. Ooh, there's one. Pick it up, quick. Beautiful. Now we just need a few more like it. Should be enough to keep the Entrati happy. Give them here. This is the part I hate. When I upload the data, the infested will undoubtedly come sniffing about. Do not let them interfere. Green across the board. All samples cleared. Remarkable.
Excellent. Latrox has collected a number of samples on our behalf. Well done, Tenno.
There's some Grineer survivors working around here that might help out.
Friends now. Tenno. We kill infested. You kill infested. See who's best. Yes? Is glad. Tenno on side.
Well done, Tenno. That little fracas has secured us a core sample from the grateful Grineer. There is an apex infested in this area that you'll need to deal with. In order to proceed, you will now need to gather materials. That should be sufficient. Use the vessel to begin infusing the bait. Infested will now be drawn to the infusion. Terminate them close to the vessel to expedite the process. Successfully deployed. The desired target is approaching. Eliminate it to fulfill mission parameters. Confirmed target is down. Deimos just fractionally improved its odds of survival. Taking down the Apex alone would have been sufficient. Just had to prove yourself, Based on the other core samples, I have located the best place to get the final set. I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation. An excavator has completed its digging cycle. Excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
I'm told you have extracted a set of core samples. Good work, Tenno. I believe we're done here. Yes, there are bounties, if you have the interest. Grenier may be unsavory, but ultimately they are not the infested, and we need all the help we can get. Kindly locate and assist a stranded squad of Grenier. Rest assured they...
We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna in order to extract data. Purifier operational. Prevent any infested from interfering with it. Fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations. Excellent data recovery, Tenno. It appears that some Grenier lost a fight with infested here, but that was long ago. We need to keep searching. A large predator roams this area. It must be neutralized before we can attempt to locate the Grenier. Finding the parts necessary to make bait should not be too hard. Take down a few infested and look for parts. Now ready to begin the bait infusion. Move to the vessel to proceed. This will lure infested to the area. Kill them near the vessel to finish concocting the bait. Successfully deployed. The desired target is approaching. Eliminate it to fulfill mission parameters. A flawless victory. Well, effective anyway. The target is no more.
Shh! The big puppy and its mama are taking a nap. You rule at playtime.
A large concentration of infested are close by. They must be dealt with before we... Hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming.
Bravo! Annihilate that life form. Obliterate any morsel of data we might have gleaned from it.
Hostiles down. Move on and destroy the next hive. hive located. Destroy it with weapon fire.
Okay, now that they're good and mad, hope you're ready. They're all tuckered out. Let's go find some more playmates, yeah?
I have detected a hive nearby. Shoot to destroy it. That got their attention. Hostiles incoming. Infestation activity has dropped to virtually zero. A speedy resolution.
Maybe these were what chewed on the grunters. They don't normally like asking for help, you know. Oh, hey, there's a cache! Maybe the grunters left it behind. We should try and open it. The infestation's got that box gripped tight. Blast that sucker!
Interesting. There is a sporoidal barrier protecting the infestation. Get inside it before attacking. No, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
Nothing. Maybe we can find another way to break it free. What's that connected to it?
As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside. I have detected these tumors are maintaining a grip on the cache. You will need to burst them. As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside. That is the last small tumor. Now return to the main growth and break it open. Very good. Now we shall see what the cache holds.
Wow, you were quick. So quick I reckon you saved more of the box contents.
An impressive victory, Tenno. Sadly, the cache itself gives us no clues about the Grenier, although the resources it contains are always welcome. I have a positive fix on the Grenier beacon. Please move to assist.
Grenier, friend. Tenno, friend. All friends. Together. We all kill infested. Yes? See who kills most. Infested die a good day.
I'm sure that the Grenier will be able to make it out on their own now. Thank you for indulging me, Tenno. All non-infested are allies, and we need allies.
Shall we? Thank you, dear. Very kind. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth.
There you are here to assist. Disappointing. Very well. I am reasonably certain I shall see you again.